Do you see anything? Drake asked the tall wizard next to him. The wizard, Griffith, was staring into a gazing ball. 5 Dragon Masters, Drake. Petra, Rory, Bio, and Anna were watching the ball too. No, the lightning dragon is flying quickly from place to place, Griffith replied. He is hard to track down. Poor baby, said Anna. He was just born yesterday. The day before, the Dragon Masters had found a crackling dragon egg in the land of pyramids. The baby lightning dragon had hatched in front of Drake's eyes. Then the dragon had flown away. Now the Dragon Masters were back in the kingdom of Bracken. They had gathered in Griffith's workshop to search for the dragon. The dragon is no poor baby, said Rory. He can shoot powerful lightning bolts. I think he was just scared, said Bio. He must be scared. Petra agreed. He has no MOM or dad dragon to take care of him. Drake looked at Griffith. What if we can't find him? Griffith looked up from his gazing ball. Wizards all over the world are looking for this dragon in their gazing balls, he said. One of us will find him soon. Can't we fly out on our dragons and look for him? Rory asked. Griffith shook his head. The baby dragon could be anywhere. It is faster to use magic. Anna looked thoughtful. What happens when we find the lightning dragon? She asked. How will we communicate with him? He needs a dragon master, doesn't he? Yes, Griffith replied. But the dragon stone has not chosen one yet. The dragon stone was a huge magic stone that let dragons and their masters communicate with one another. Griffith had a large piece of the dragon stone in his workshop. Each of the dragon masters wore a small piece on a chain. Puff, a cloud of smoke appeared next to Griffith. When the smoke cleared, a small, round wizard stood there. Tycho, do you have news? Griffith asked. I do, Tycho said. The lightning dragon has been spotted. Griffith waved his hand over his gazing ball. I see him. He's in the land of Saxon. A scene appeared inside the ball. The baby dragon was flying over a village. Lightning crackled on the dragon's wings. Sparks flew from his body. The sparks hit a tree. The leaves burst into flame. Oh no, cried Bio. People are in danger. The dragon looks scared, added Anna. I don't think he wants to hurt anybody. But they might not know that, Petra pointed out. Most people have never even seen a dragon before. Saxon is not far, Rory said. We should go there right away. Worm could take us there, Drake said. Worm, his earth dragon, could do amazing things with the power of his mind. Griffith turned to Daigo. You are baby dragon expert. What do you think we should do? Worm could take us to Saxon, Daigo agreed. But honestly, I am not sure what to do when we find this dragon. I know a lot about baby dragons, but I don't know much about lightning dragons or how to catch them. Could we use a magic bubble? Griffith asked. We could try, Daigo replied, but it might not be strong enough to hold him. Griffith stroked his beard. Didn't one of your past students work with a lightning dragon? Daigo asked him. Drake was surprised. You had other students before us? I did, Griffith replied. I trained the very first Dragon Masters years ago. But Daigo is mistaken. None of them ever worked with a lightning dragon. Where are those Dragon Masters now? Petra asked. Griffith's face clouded over. That is not important. Why didn't Griffith answer the question? Drake wondered. Come, what is important is that we go to Saxon and find this dragon, said Daigo. Yes, Griffith said, clapping his hands. Let's head to the dragon caves to make a plan. But just as they were about to leave, a bright green glow filled the workshop. Everyone stopped. Griffith's dragon stone had come to life. Green light shot out of it. What is happening? Petra asked as everyone rushed back to the glowing dragon stone. This stone has chosen a new dragon master. Griffith replied. Watch. Pictures appeared inside the beam of light from the stone. The pictures are moving, Drake cried. A boy and a white-haired woman were walking along a rocky shore. Ocean waves splashed behind them. Drake noticed that the boy had a white streak in his black hair. Anna's dark eyes were wide. We can hear them. It's like they're in the room with us. The boy stopped and bent down. He pulled a net out of the ocean. Did we catch any fish, Carlos? The woman asked. Just one, a bula, the boy replied. And it is very small. Ibiwela. Bio repeated the name Carlos had called the woman. That is the word for grandmother where I come from, Daigo said. And I know that rocky coast. They live in my kingdom, the land of Aragon. Excellent, said Griffith. Then our new Dragon Master will not be hard to find. Does that mean this boy, Carlos, is the new Dragon Master? Rory asked. Griffith nodded. Yes, the Dragon Stone has chosen him just in time. Drake stared at the boy in the pictures. He looked happy and peaceful. It reminded Drake of the day he had learned that he was a Dragon Master. He had been picking onions in his field when the King's Guard had carried him away. Carlos has no idea that we are about to confine him, Drake thought. No idea that his life is about to change forever.